Welcome to Plant 365. Today, we will talk about cucumbers. I don't think people understand the true joy of homegrown cucumbers. There's nothing quite like biting into a crisp, cool cucumber you've grown yourself. Homegrown cucumbers taste fresher and more flavorful than anything you can find in a store. Plus, growing your own food is incredibly rewarding. It connects you to the earth and the rhythm of the seasons. Gardening is also a great way to get exercise and enjoy the outdoors. And when you grow your own vegetables, you know exactly what went into them. You can avoid harmful pesticides and herbicides. This is better for you and the environment. Whether you have a large backyard or a small balcony, you can experience the joy of growing your own cucumbers. This guide will provide you with all the information you need to grow a thriving cucumber patch. Let's get started. Before planting, choose the right cucumber variety for your needs. There are two main types, vining and bush. Vining cucumbers need support and produce a large yield. Bush cucumbers are compact, ideal for small gardens or containers. Popular varieties include straight 8 and lemon cucumber. Straight 8 is perfect for slicing. Lemon cucumber is sweet and great in salads. Armenian cucumber has a sweet melon-like flavor. Consider space, climate and preferences when choosing. Cucumbers thrive in warm weather and need plenty of sunlight. The best time to plant cucumbers is after the last frost has passed and the soil has warmed up. Here's a step-by-step guide to planting your cucumbers. 1. Choose a sunny location. Cucumbers need at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. 2. Prepare the soil. Cucumbers prefer well-drained soil that is rich in organic matter. Amend the soil with compost or aged manure before planting. 3. Sow the seeds. Plant cucumber seeds half to 1 inch deep and 12 to 18 inches apart. If you're planting in rows, space the rows 3 to 4 feet apart. 4. Water well. After planting, water the seeds gently but thoroughly. Keep the soil moist but not waterlogged. Cucumbers will typically germinate within 7 to 10 days. Once the seedlings emerge, thin them out to the strongest plant every 18 to 24 inches. Vining cucumbers need support to climb. Without support, the vines will sprawl along the ground. This can make them more susceptible to pests and diseases. There are several ways to support your cucumbers. Trellis. A trellis is a vertical structure that provides support for climbing plants. You can buy a pre-made trellis or build your own using stakes and wire. Fence. If you have an existing fence, you can train your cucumbers to climb it. Cage. A tomato cage can also be used to support cucumbers. Simply place the cage over the plant and allow the vines to grow up through the openings. Providing support for your cucumbers has several benefits. It saves space in your garden, improves air circulation, and makes harvesting easier. Cucumbers need consistent moisture to thrive. Water them deeply and regularly, especially during dry periods. The best time to water is in the morning so that the leaves have time to dry before nightfall. Cucumbers are heavy feeders and benefit from regular fertilization. Use a balanced fertilizer every 2 to 3 weeks during the growing season. Avoid getting fertilizer on the leaves, as this can burn them. Mulching around your cucumber plants helps to retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Use a layer of organic mulch such as straw, grass clippings, or shredded bark. By providing adequate water, nutrients, and mulch, you'll help your cucumbers grow strong and produce an abundant harvest. Cucumbers have separate male and female flowers on the same plant. Pollination occurs when pollen from the male flower is transferred to the female flower. Bees are the primary pollinators of cucumbers. You can encourage bees to visit your garden by planting bee-friendly flowers nearby. Avoid using pesticides, which can harm bees and other beneficial insects. If you're not seeing many bees in your garden, you can hand-pollinate your cucumbers. To do this, simply use a small paintbrush or cotton swab to transfer pollen from the male flower to the female flower. Successful pollination is essential for fruit set. Without it, your cucumber plants may produce fewer fruits. Prune Pruning for a bountiful harvest. Pruning vining cucumber plants can help to promote bushier growth and increase yield. Pinch off the growing tip of the main stem when it reaches about 2 feet tall. This will encourage the plant to produce lateral branches. You can also remove any suckers that grow from the base of the plant. These suckers will not produce fruit and will only sap energy from the main plant. Regular pruning helps to improve air circulation, which can reduce the risk of diseases. Keeping pests and diseases at bay. Cucumbers are easy to grow but can be susceptible to pests and diseases. Common pests include cucumber beetles, squash bugs and aphids. Control them with insecticidal soap or by hand picking. Common diseases include powdery mildew and downy mildew. Ensure good air circulation and avoid overhead watering. Regular inspection and early treatment are key. Harvesting your cucumbers. Cucumbers are ready to harvest approximately 50 to 70 days after planting, depending on the variety. They should be firm to the touch and have a deep green colour. Use a sharp knife or pruning shears to cut the cucumbers from the vine. Leave about an inch of stem attached to the fruit. Harvest cucumbers regularly to encourage the plant to produce more. Pickling cucumbers should be harvested when they are smaller. Slicing cucumbers can be harvested when they are larger. Don't let cucumbers become overripe. Overripe cucumbers will be bitter and seedy. From garden to table, enjoying your harvest. Freshly harvested cucumbers are incredibly versatile and can be enjoyed in countless ways. Salads. Add sliced cucumbers to salads for a refreshing crunch. Sandwiches. Sliced cucumbers add a cool, crisp texture to sandwiches. Dips. Serve sliced cucumbers with hummus, tzatziki or your favorite dip. Pickles. Make your own delicious pickles with fresh cucumbers. Infused water. Add sliced cucumbers to water for a refreshing and flavorful drink. Store cucumbers in the refrigerator for up to a week. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Congratulations on learning the basics of growing cucumbers. With a little care and attention, you'll be rewarded with a bountiful harvest of these delicious and refreshing vegetables. Happy gardening.